there, I wanted to show you just a few of my favorite Pampered Chef items. There are so many great things that Pampered Chef offers to help make meal times easier and frankly a lot more fun. I could show you every single product, but I wanted to just come on and show you just a few things here that and talk about them briefly. These are kind of my must-haves in my kitchen, and I use them just about every single day. So I want to start with probably one of my top favorites. I mean, I have several, but this is the guy that gets probably the most use. This is our chopper. And it's been with us as our company for almost 30 years, and there's a reason why. It comes with a protective base, so you can store it without cutting yourself. It's got some really sharp blades at the bottom that makes very quick work of any kind of vegetable that you want to slice, dice, or really finely chop. It also comes apart, so you can see there how easy it is to clean it. And all these are dishwasher safe. So that's one of the great things about Pampered Chef products is they are so easy to use, easy to clean. So I'm gonna set that aside. A lot of people too have a preference over the chopper, or this is our manual food processor. So our manual food processor is a lot like our chopper, except it has a blade in there that you set in, and it makes really, really nice sauces and salsas and things like that, and it's all at the push of your own hand, so you don't have to have any electricity, no plugs or cords or anything like that, and it is also very often used in our house. The other thing I wanted to show you while we're on the chopping and dicing and all of that good jazz is our quick slice. So our quick slice is perfect for those items that you might want to have sliced up really nice and consistently, like mushrooms, strawberries. I like to use it for peppers, for bell peppers, when I make fajitas. Speaking of fajitas, I wanted to show you a couple of great things that are great for fajitas. So this is our fajita, I guess it's a warmer. It's actually a tortilla warmer, but I put a lot of fajitas in here to warm them up. But on top of this, you can use for fajitas, you can also use it for pancakes, you can use it for bread or rolls, and you just stick them inside and put it in your microwave. It holds up to 10 tortillas. So it is a fabulous thing. Use it all of the time. When I'm making fajitas, I make them in the rock crock, which can go in the microwave or the oven, or it can also go on the grill if you want it to. This one happens to be, we have two different rock crocks. We have our everyday pan, and this happens to be the larger Dutch oven. So in this Dutch oven, I make a lot of chilies and stews, anything that I want slow cooked and cooked really, really nice and easy. It also goes right in the dishwasher. So the other tool that I use on the stove is my 7-inch covered skillet. This is a non-stick skillet. You can see it has a little diamond look to it. It is fantastic. It is very heavy duty, but it can also go in the dishwasher. One of the great things that I love is our scrapers. They make quick work of anything that's like hard on any of your items without doing damage to them. They're really great for cast iron. So if you have anything cast iron, you want to get yourself a scraper. Something that I use for snacks all of the time is our apple wedger. This makes quick work of an apple. It's so sharp. I've had it for years and years and years, and it never dulls. Stainless steel, very, very high, heavy duty. Let's see, it makes, I think 12 slices out of an apple, and excellent product. Also, in terms of our kitchen items, this is our best seller by far. This is the Mix and Chop. And a lot of people love it to make ground beef and turkey and anything like that. It is awesome, awesome tool. Every kitchen needs one of these, or mix and chop. This is our teak wooden spoon, and we have a set of teak products that also work great for salads, but they are excellent at, you know, whipping up, mixing up anything that you might like. This is our scoop and serve. So if you make a lot of lasagnas or casseroles, what this is great for is getting in there. It's not sharp, but it's got a cutting, kind of a little bit of a cut to it. And you get in there and you scoop it out, and it puts one awesome serving on your food. So those are awesome. This also is a widely used tool, and it is our lemon juice, or I guess I should say citrus press, because you can use it for any type of citrus. It makes very nice juice. There's nothing left behind of that lemon or lime when you use this. So I use this a lot. Also use it when I make my fajitas. And I can't believe that I did not put on this table my all-time favorite. This is what got me started with Pampered Chef. I bought this about 20 years ago now, and it has been, this is a garlic press, and it is a fantastic tool for making crushed garlic, and you get all that garlic goodness. I cook with a lot of garlic, and so this is an awesome tool for that. This is one of our newest bowls. This is a mixing bowl, and when I use it, I feel like I'm really making something out of the 1950s or something. It's because it's so cute. It's got that beautiful blue color, blue and white pattern, and it's durable plastic. It's not going to break. But when you do want something that is a little bit heavier duty, these are our glass mixing bowl set, and I love these to do a lot of meal prep in and storage. Speaking of storage, these are our silicone lids, and they fit on top. We have a set of them, and they fit on top of our bowls. So you can see here that they are great for keeping anything covered that you might want to keep covered and sealed, and it keeps it nice. So we have a set of those. The other thing that I like to use are our classic batter bowls. This is the large, this is the small one. The small one is 4 cups and the large is 8 cups. So depending on what you want to mix and pour and measure, you won't go wrong with our batter bowls. They both have lids. I just didn't have the lid for this one out to show you, but you can see it's just like this. So if you want to prepare some batter in advance or mix or items, what I use these for a lot is when I'm getting ready to cook a meal and I'm chopping up a lot of vegetables or making a lot of things in prep, I like to store them in here. Or when you marinate, I like to put a bag, like a baggie, a Ziploc, put them in there, put the meat in there, put the seasonings and sauces on top of that, and put this in the refrigerator. And it's really good. So speaking of marinades, this is also one of my favorites, and this is our vinaigrette, or it's I guess a mix and pour. You can do all kind of dressings in it. It comes with a simple vinaigrette dressing that is yum. We also have a simple creamy dressing, and there are a ton more recipes on Pampered Chef, but it keeps everything so nice and fresh, and you know exactly what the ingredients are in here. I use this a lot. Also, these are our salt and pepper shakers. Aren't they beautiful? So I love to use and fill them with Himalayan sea salt, pink salt, and then the large peppercorns medley. That's what Pampered Chef also produces and sells. So you can fill that up, and they are wonderful. You just twist the bottom to get that freshly ground salt and pepper. Another item are our paring knives. Our whole knives, all of our knives are very, very long-lasting, durable. They stay sharp. I have our knife block set back there in the back behind me. All of our, I probably use more than anything, the Santoku knife. This guy is great for chopping, dicing, doing anything in the kitchen that you could possibly want. It's easy to handle. It's got that forged feel. It's very, very heavy duty. Now these you can't put in the dishwasher. So you just have to wash those by hand very, very carefully. So while we're talking about knives and cutting, I do want to talk about these prep pads. These are our flexible cutting mats, and they are fantastic for cutting and slicing and dicing. And what you do, since they're so flexible, is when you have your item on there, you just take it over to your stove, oven top, and pour it in there. And then you wash them up and dry them, and they are just so nice. This one has a portion control example on it with all the different portions that there are. This one is my chopping one, and so it lists all the different types of knives: the chef knife, bread knife, tomato knife, santuku, and anything that you might want to use for knives. And then I have one that talks about sizes of like dicing and slicing and things like that. The other thing that I love, and I'll probably have another video just about our power tools, but the one that gets probably the most attention in my kitchen is this guy right here. And this is our quick cooker. So I use the quick cooker all the time. I use it for whether it's preparing vegetables, making meat very tender, and doing it in no time flat. So the quick cooker is one of the best things around. And finally, what I wanted to show you here is one of our newest items, and this is our prep slice and dicer. So what you can do in this is let me move this out of the way so you can see it. It makes great quick work of any kind of vegetable that you might have, and it is called the Rapid Prep Mandolin. So if you've heard of a mandolin, this guy is going to want to be something that you add to your kitchen. So what you do is you fill this compartment with whatever vegetable that you want to chop and prepare quickly. This is great for French fries. It's great for potato chips, you know, getting those slices. I love it for making a coleslaw. It makes a great work of cabbage. So if you don't want to buy the bagged cabbage, you can just stick it in this and get it going, and it's perfect. So these are just a few of my favorite things, and I'm happy to tell you anything I can more about any of this, or anything in our catalog that you might have a question about. So thanks for watching.